I think the purple. Ah, crap. I forgot something very important. We'll go ahead and turn that off manually. Forgot something very important. Go ahead and turn that off. There we go. I think we're good to go. I think we got everything all set up just about. Waiting for everything to start loading in. There we go. Now I can see everybody. And we're gonna go ahead. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. Eh. Eh. Oh, you got the zoomies. I decided to find a chill world, and I found a nice little chill world I like. I kind of want to do it. Whee! I had to do it. It's a fire pit. Who wants roasted kobold? No one? Sure, there's someone out there going, yes, delicious snack. It wouldn't be biting. It'd be the snack that roasts you back. Who knew that my TikTok would blow up? The one TikTok I didn't think would ever blow up, blew up. So that TikTok is trending. I'll probably check it tomorrow and it'll be increased in viewers, which I'm okay with. I'm happy to see it take off. Makes me happy. I'm proud that that TikTok blew up in the most positive of ways. The TikTok was amazing. It was... Mwah. I don't know why the sensors on this thing gets annoying sometimes. It doesn't want to function all that well. Yeah. I've had these things for about 4 years, 5 years, somewhere around there. Been a good bit. Yeah. So the one thing about this world is this a truth and dare world. And the dice I just rolled actually is kind of funny, because it gives me some talking points. And one of the things it just asked is if I could have any anime power, what would it be? Teleport. I want to be able to teleport. I want to be able to teleport anywhere I want to go. I could teleport to any place I want to go. Italy, Japan, just be able to teleport and not have to pay for airfare. Just be able to teleport and go, ta-da! Teleport to Bug Canadian. Ta-da!
Oh, dingle, dangle, dingle, dingle, jingle, jangle. It's okay. Look at the shiny.
Why do I need to look at the shiny? Stop distracting me with shiny things. But yeah, being able to teleport would be nice. I think that'd be a great one to have. Because that would be cool. Be able to teleport anywhere I want to go. I still need a passport, but... If I had to live in a fictional universe, I would choose to live in my book. The book where it is me. What the fuck is out there? What the fuck is that? There is something out there. It's right there. I don't know if you could see it. It is right there. Right there. I don't know what the fuck that is. That distracted me. But if I had to live in a fictional universe, I would choose to live in the book that I've written. Because then I get to fight monsters. You would live in the Clone Wars. Sounds nice. What's the weirdest thing you believed as a kid? That I was adopted. That my sister said she could fly. That my sister said she was an alien. And that I was found underneath a rock. And that's the reason why the rock was out in front of the house. To commemorate how they found me. That'd be the things I believed in as a kid because my sister was an asshole. Or by asshole, I mean like any other sister would. Evil. Reveal your secret guilty pleasure. Snacks. I like snacks. Snacks are great. I love snacks. Snacks are delicious. Can I have snacks? Especially chips. I love chips. Chips are good. Ooh, have I ever stalked someone's social media way too deep? I don't think I ever have. I don't think I think I've ever stalked anyone's social media so deep that I basically was like, yeah. No. I'm gonna say no on that one. My go-to karaoke song. Ooh, that's a toughie. There's a lot. There's a lot of songs I like. I would have to say the Mamas and the Papas, California Dreamin'. I do like that one a lot. And hello, Canadian. How are you? What's your most embarrassing moment you can laugh about now? I know. I'm so glad I was able to answer it this time. It was great. That was so damn funny. By the way, it was nice, warm, and comfy in your pocket. I hope you don't mind me touching your butt or feeling around your pocket for things. I hope you don't mind me kind of like, getting the lay of the land. Who am I kidding? You enjoyed it. Oh, so it was in your thighs. Got it. Hee hee hee. Most embarrassing moment that I could laugh at. Well, son of a bitch. Thanks for taking the fun out of it, you butt. I enjoyed being in your center console. It's kind of lame. No wonder it was dark and lonely. Embarrassing moment. Embarrassing moment that I can laugh about now. I can't think of any. At this very moment, I actually do not remember any. I don't remember. I do not remember. I know I have some, but my mind is blank right now. Huh. My mind is completely blank. My mind is empty. Ow. Oops. I tossed it out the door. What's one of the things you deleted from your memory if you could? What's one thing you would delete from your memory if you could? My marriage. I would love to delete that from my memory banks. Is my marriage. Would love to not remember that. Ooh. See, I thought about that, Canadian, but I don't. Those are lessons that I don't want to ever forget. Because if I would have never learned those lessons, I'd still make them again. So I would rather not forget those lessons and apply them to the next relationship. Things to be aware of. They're like the safety nets. If you had a time machine, would you go to the past or future, and what would you do? That is a good one. That is a tough one. I don't know what I would do. Part of me wants to go to the future, but then the other hand, me would rather go to the past. But if I was to go to the past, I'd want to pick something strategically that doesn't involve me. I would want to see how my grandparents met. Would be, if I was to choose the past, that's where I would want to go. I'd want to see the moment my grandparents met and just be a stranger that's just sitting there watching it. Oh my God, please do. Save me. Save me, please. It's starting to get scary here. Rescue me. You can adopt a cotton today with just 50 cents a month. Or is it 50 cents a day? I forget. think it's 50 cents a day. If you had to describe yourself as a lover in 3 words, what would they be? Huh? How does drywall help me? If you had to describe yourself as a lover in 3 words, I couldn't even do that. I could not describe myself as a lover in 3 words. Like, I literally cannot think of 3 words that I would describe myself as a lover. Because the words I'm coming up with don't even match. Rude. Oh my god, the last thing that made me generally laugh out loud was watching a clip of Whose Line Is It Anyways, and watching them act out as 2 reporters and the green screen, and Colin has to figure out what's behind them during the green screen, and it was them behind them, and it was funny as shit, and I laughed my ass off. So that would be the funniest thing I've seen. Oops. I threw that out the window. That was funny. Ooh, a mirror, and I could just look at myself and be like, oh, who's that pretty thing in the mirror? It's me. I'm the pretty thing in the mirror. So I'm still trying to get my bearings, still trying to repair myself to get back into the streaming and stuff. It's just gonna take me some time. Like I said, it's all taking time. I'm trying to get everything going again. Doesn't help when things don't go the way you think. Oh my god, it's me, I'm the problem. I'm always the problem in someone else's stories. In someone else's stories, I'm the problem. Which is okay. Because as someone once told me that I'm like a fruit tree. I'm bearing apples and I have branches that are like family to me. And then I have friends that are apples that eventually the apples fall off and they fall to the ground. They rot. They get rotten. And then eventually they grow into trees themselves. Apple trees.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Pay attention. Dingle, dangle, dingle, dangle.
I am paying attention. You could bite me.
Hey, listen!
I hate you. Why? Why that sound? Out of all the sounds, why that one? What the hell? I'm gonna fight you now, Canadian. We're gonna fight. That one literally, I wasn't expecting it because it's never been redeemed. Like, it has never been redeemed for a long time, and I forgot that was in there until now. And it immediately brought me back to the fucking thing going, hey, listen. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. No one gives two shits. Shut the fuck up. Hey, listen. How about you shut the fuck up? Hey, listen. Shut the fuck up, you fucking glowing piece of ball with wings. Yeah, that was me when I play Zelda, and I'm like fucking telling the thing to shut the fuck up. It's like, you either shut the fuck up, or I'm going to bury your ass. And usually I'm just like, you know what? At this point, I'm just going to toss you in a vat of boiling acid at this point. I don't think I'd still kill it. How are you going to make me shut up? How are you going to make moi shut up? I'm intrigued. What you going to do to me? You can't do anything to me. Now, if you were physically here, I'd be in danger, because then then it becomes fair game, and I'd be in big trouble. Because, like I said, then it's fair game, and I'm screwed. Literally screwed. You're only 1 hour away, tops. Bitch, I'm farther than that. If you were in Michigan, yes. Well, no. It'd be a lot longer than that. No. It'd be more like 4 hours. If you're coming from Michigan, it'd be 4 hours. 4 hours. If you're coming from where you're at, it'd be like 2 days, maybe a day at least. You and me both.
Chip.
Hi, Derp. I'm surprised I haven't got a speeding ticket yet. I like hover. So the thing about me is I hover right at that little kind of like 5 miles over the speed limit type thing. And I'm like, I saw a cop the other day and I was like, oh shit. Shit. Don't put on your brakes, because then they know they saw you, you know that you saw them. So I let off the gas, and I'm just like, nope, we're going to coast right on through here. And if they pull me over, it's a different story, but I'm going to shut the fuck up and be like, nope. Yeah, we don't talk about how fast I was going on the freeway the other day. I was following traffic. I was not even paying attention to my speedometer. I was following traffic. And when I looked down, I was like, oh, son of a bitch. I'm going almost to 100. Holy shit. And I was like, yeah, we're not gonna play with that one. That's dangerous. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go back down to where the speed limit is. Oh no, it was 100 miles per hour. So I think in kilometers it was 80. Oh, your truck will backfire. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So how's the derp? Is derp doing all right? Derp, 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 derp. Derp be derping. Also, my daughter is going to be hanging out with me tomorrow because she doesn't have school tomorrow. My son, on the other hand, they have one more day of school. Damn, that's nice, Canadian. I'm concerned, but nice. Take it easy. Don't do anything reckless. I will bite you. If you do kick the bucket, please come visit me. Hang out with me. I could use a ghost friend. I would love to have a ghost friend. Just don't, like, move my shit around the house, because that fucking will get on my fucking nerves. I'm like, God damn it, Canadian, stop moving my shit. You're like, oh, look at this mug. I'm going to move this mug over here now. And it's like, fuck you, Canadian, stop moving my shit. I'm like, oh, I'm going to put it in the bathroom now. And it's like, why the fuck is it in the fucking bathroom? Yeah, that'd be my life. Yes, for sure. You and your cum. That was the most funniest shit ever. She's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I immediately go, oh, she misspells things all the time. And she's like, all right. And I'm like, shit, I can't pass that one away. She's on to us. She knows. She knows too much. I was literally laughing my ass off in the car. Because she's like, Canadian sus. And I'm like, oh, why did I open my phone? I regret opening it. Yes, please do. I would welcome it. Also, can we get a petition going? I want someone to put this in Trump's ear. I want Annabelle to visit the White House. Can we all agree that Annabelle should totally visit the White House? Can we have Annabelle, the cursed doll, visit the White House and have their picture taken and have its picture taken with the president and vice president? Wouldn't that be so badass? And then to top it all off, I think they should go visit the Congress. I think they should go visit Congress itself. I think that'd be badass. Washington, D.C., please, can somebody put this in their ears? That's fine. At least that keeps me entertained. Oh, what's that? What's that, Poonie? Poonie gonna kidnap me? Please do. I would... Would it be kidnapping if I'm willing to go? I don't know what's that? What's that, Poonie? I've never heard of that. What is that? What is that? Stockholm Syndrome. Isn't that the one where you always feel like... What the fuck? I know it, but my brain does not want to process that. Is that the one where you feel like someone is always watching you? Or is that the one you become so... You live with that person for years and you take the abuse? I forget what it is. My brain just processing went out the window. I mean, I jump scare my kids all the time. It's great. It's always fun to jump scare my daughter because she immediately will sit there and go dramatic, and it's funny. Ah, I see. I like that, Poonie. Okay, so yes, I was thinking that, but my brain did not want to compute. Like, that's what I was thinking, but I was like, my brain was like, no, that doesn't make sense. Why would that be? Wouldn't it be stalker? Brain went. Thanks, Poonie. They play mustard at work. The fuck? Mustard! Is that fuck, I can't remember his name. Give me a minute. Shit, not Usher. Why did that fuck come in my head? What the fuck was it? What's his name? Kendrick Lamar? A mustard. I actually like Kendrick Lamar. Puppet of, oh, that's a good one. Ketchup and macaroni and cheese is amazing, said no one ever except for Finn. Or was it on toast? I can't remember. I think it was toast. I forget. Actually, I actually own something from Canada. I actually bought ketchup that you guys get from Canada. You're fine, Poonie. It's okay. We all do it. I'm not perfect either. Trust me. I fuck up on a lot of shit, so I can contest to that. So don't be mad at yourself. But I do like that song, though. That's a good song. Not a lot of Metallica songs I like, but I do like that one. I totally didn't steal it from Napster. I will bite you, Poonie. But yeah, Canadian, your guys' tomato, your ketchup and stuff is actually really fucking delicious. It's not filled with chemicals, so that's the reason why I bought it. I think it was Hunt's. Is it Hunt's, your guys' brand? I can't remember. My brain is just too fried today. I think it was Hunt's. I think Hunt's is your guys's. No, Heinz is American. I refuse to buy Heinz. Because after reading the ingredients, I'm like, dude, I shouldn't have this. I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, there's so much additive shit in this, and it's like, I don't want it. Ooh, I would love to try those. Yeah, send me snackies too. I like snacks. So if you want to send me some snacks from there too, from Sweden, I'd take those too. Eventually I will have a new P.O. box. I will let you know that in the future. I am actually in the process of getting a new P.O. box. I'm going to change the location. So I'm not driving clear to Timbuktu just to go to get a P.O. box. So that's my plan. I will let you know when that happens. You can't send me perishable stuff, but you can send me snacks, stuff that doesn't perish in heat or, you know. So chocolate, I do believe melts, so I wouldn't do chocolate unless you wrap it up and like put it like in a container where it's got like dry ice or something. But I would recommend not send chocolate because it does melt unless you have a way to keep it cold, and then I would say do it that way. But if you don't, I'd recommend not doing it. But snacks like chips, drinks, things in those natures, I would love that. Yes, Canadian. Yes, Poonie. Because that's the bad part, is I love chocolate. Like, I love chocolate. I just can't, I don't eat a lot of it. But if you send something like that, it does melt. Especially now that it's getting summertime here, it will melt. Because it sits in, so when you send something, it'll sit in customs for a little bit. But I'll be so excited to get stuff like that because I always love stuff like that. It always means a lot. Oh yeah, I toss that shit. Actually, what's funny is I've actually done that with. If you want to do that, that works perfectly. Because then I'll just toss it in the fridge. Because freezer will just make it hard. I'll just toss it in the fridge and let it reshape. Because I'll just throw that shit in the back of the fridge and wait for it to get to set and stuff, and then I'll do that. So that actually works. If you want to put it in a Ziploc bag, that would be smart. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I would, like I said, stuff like that, seeing what other cultures have means a lot to me because I want to travel. That is one of my future things I would love to do. Like, that's the reason why I love this career so much, is because when I start making good money from it, I want to travel. That is one of my plans. That is one of my goals, is I want to see the wonders of the world. Okay, Poonie, I trust you. Oh my god, don't give me ideas. I'm now thinking of I'm thinking of My Little Pony. I'm thinking of a My Little Pony character that's Swedish. And just sitting there just... But would you be a Pegasus? A unicorn? Earth Pony? Or what is the other one? What's the one where all of them are combined? Oh, so you are Earth Pony. Oh, that's fucking badass. Okay. Sorry, I'm making Canadian confused. I watched My Little Pony, so sue me. But yeah, Earth Pony, huh? I wonder what your cutie mark would be. Fishing, like a fish on your cutie mark would be fish, because you like fishing. Dirt burn. Dirt burn. Why do you have dirt burn? Hey, I like cringe shit. You're cringe is my stock in trade. I've sent something to my sister and she's like, that's fucking cringe. And I'm like, yes, I know. Cringe is my stock in trade. What am I going to do with you, Canadian? Why did stockings get filtered? That is weird. Why did stockings get fucking filtered? What the fuck? That is weird. I don't know. I don't know. It confuses the shit out of me too. Why the fuck did stockings get filtered? Weird shit. You know what, Canadian? Fuck you. But yeah, I love so I wonder what your guys' chocolate tastes like. Oh my god, I bet you it's really sweet. Like, not like sweet as in American sweet, like that in between phase. Like it's like bliss. Oh, I love smooth chocolate. I believe it. I love hot chocolate, so if I was able to, I would love to sample your guys' hot chocolate you have there. So if you want to send me some hot chocolate stuff, I would gladly try it, because I love hot chocolate. And if you want to send me coffee too, I'd love to try your guys' coffee too. So just to let you know, I do love coffee, so if you want to send me some, by all means. And tea. If you have some tea samples you want to send me too. I love tea as well. Aw, I give you. Oh. Pony, if you do that, I will give you a subscribe. I'll give you a gifted sub to show how much I appreciate it. I do love tea though. I'm a tea drinker. I grossed out my sister the other day because I don't order sweet tea. I just don't. I just order regular tea, and usually I'll ask for like a lemon and I'll squeeze a lemon in it, or usually I just drink it as is. And she just kind of gave me that look like, what the fuck, that's nasty. And I'm like, but I love it. It tastes amazing. Nice. Also, Canadians should send me some delicious, amazing ruffles. All dressed up ruffles. I want some all dressed up ruffles. Also, it doesn't cost you to send anything to me. It's only when you're like a business. But please, I want all dressed up. It's one of my favorite chips. Yeah, that's what it's called on this side. On this side, is the Ruffles is all dressed up, and it's literally like sweet and tangy combined, and it's a godsend. Poonie is always asking to take me out. I would love to visit where Poonie lives. I also want to visit Italy. Fish. Fish is the only thing I'm allergic to that will actually make me kick the bucket. I will fight Canadian. Come on, Canadian, put him up. We're gonna fight. What the fuck is a biochemical? What the fuck? So, you want to explain to me why there's a biochemical weapon in your, from your order from Sweden? Oh. Ew, that's gross. I'll pass. That's a hard pass. Although, if my doctor years ago that I had swears up and down that it's something to do with the chemicals here, because she honestly thinks that the way the fish are cleaned here in factories, that I'm allergic to something that is, because she's like, if you ever go overseas, I strongly urge you to eat overseas and see, because she goes, I honestly think it's the chemicals here. She goes, I don't think it's fish itself, I think it's the chemicals. But the world may never know. Which I can't, and to be honest with you, I don't like fish. It's not appeasing to me. Fish jerky. That's all I can think about, Poonie, is fish jerky right now. That's immediately what went through my head, is fish jerky. Which I do love deer jerky. Speaking of deer jerky, I need to get me some deer jerky. I need to find someone that sells it so I can stockpile that shit. I would totally have a stockpile of that, like in a big container, and just sit there, snack on that all day long. 'Cause I love deer jerky. It's delicious. So I will warn you tonight, it's another short stream. I do apologize because I'm still trying to get into a habit, and given what's been going on in my life and the amount of stuff I face, it's becoming harder and harder for me to find joy. So I'm trying to rekindle that joy back by not doing long streams. So I do apologize. It's going to take me some time to get back to full strength and to actually feel comfortable again, to where I can laugh and feel joy. Thanks, Poonie. Eventually things will get better. Just takes time. So I'm going to end my stream. It's been fun hanging out with all of you, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye, cuties.